Today I fucked up by trying polyamory. A few weeks ago, me, 27F, and my partner, 27M, broached the topic of potentially dating other people also. We do the entire negotiation of the boundaries, rules for making things work, hard limits on what is okay, etc. Great. I am more interested in adding another partner to our relationship, but my partner wanted to try dating separately first, just to see. I'm a reasonable girl, so I'm game to try it, and after a few weeks of attempts we set up our dates for the same day, today. I chose friendly acquaintance guy from another department at work and he chose hot rondo girl from Tinder. We excitedly wish one another luck and head off on our respective dates. My date, who we will call Mark, and I meet up at a cute seafood restaurant for dinner together. Things start off rocky. It becomes immediately clear that Mark has never been within 6 feet of a human woman. I am doing all of the talking, and he is staring at me intently and nodding his head in silence. I eventually run out of things to say because he isn't participating and start desperately looking at my phone, texting and browsing Reddit, to avoid the unbearable awkwardness. Eventually Mark takes some initiative and participates in conversation, and is actually telling me about himself. Phew, maybe he isn't actually a serial killer and is just a little nervous. After some really fun and invigorating conversation, Mark then decides to drop all of his bombshells on me at random and with no warning. He lets me know that he lives with his parents, has a small penis, and enjoys playing with dolls. Okay. I did not ask for this information lol. I reassure him that these things are fine, probably, and kind of laugh it off as a weird joke that fell flat. At this point, I am ready to flee, but Mark mentions the movie I had planned for us at my house after dinner. I begrudgingly accept because I am a huge pushover, and I am still holding out hope that Mark will surprise me and completely change back into the normal guy that I know from work. Obviously you all know this didn't happen. As we are watching the movie, Mark tries to pull a move on me. And by pull a move, I mean startle me by basically jumping off of the couch and ripping his pants down. I panic, because 1. There has not been any indication I am interested in having sex with him at all, and 2. His penis was actually so small that there was no way I could have sex with him even if I wanted to. I am not one to body shame at all, and I have never cared about a partner's size, but I just don't see how it would be possible. So my body just does what it normally does when I get into a state of panic, immediately vomit. Just right onto the floor. We are both frozen, staring at the vomit-white carpet. I look him directly in the eyes and quietly tell him that I don't think dinner agreed with me, and that he should probably leave. He does. My partner returns home a little later and said his date was also a bust. His lovely lady pulled out a baggie of cocaine on the drive home and proceeds to turn on all of the interior lights in his car, so that she can scoop up a spoonful using her special Coke spoon that was apparently decoratively attached to her wallet. I am just in shock. Dating is tough. I'm not thinking we will be trying this again for quite some time. Godspeed to my single people out there. Too long did not read. Me and my partner tried dating other people. My date probably went home thinking his dick was so horrifying it made me vomit. Partner's date did blow in his car. Never again. Maybe. Start. Poor Mark, he's just a little socially awkward. Middle. Okay, that's kinda weird, but it's manageable if he's a cool person. End. Okay Mark, what the fuck, y'all lucky she didn't call the cops. This sounds like an episode of It's Always Sunny. Of all the ways that polyamory can go badly, this is definitely the best. You guys set the boundaries clearly, then had dates which both went badly, then decided it wasn't for you, and you're still together with a new sense of gratitude for each other. Imagine for a second that your date went poorly but the girl gave him the best sex he ever had and now he's becoming distant from you. Consider yourself lucky with the actual fuck-up you had. Broadly speaking, when one partner is enjoying polyamory but the other isn't, that's when the real fuck-ups happen. Doesn't sound like a fuck-up at all. You both tried, realized it wasn't for you, spectacularly. And your relationship is probably stronger as a result. Good outcome. Just a tip if you try this again, if you're going to explore new partners, someone from work is a terrible choice unless you want the entire office to be aware of your polyamorous life choices. Also very easy to avoid baggage like having to have your boyfriend meet your other boyfriend at a Christmas party accidentally by choosing randoms. Here I go thinking my drug spoon is special. But she has one that is wallet attachable?